Alright, now in this video we're going to create the post component, like the one which appears here. To do that, we can go to our code. In here, let's create a Livewire component. So we can say PHP artisan make Livewire post item. Here we want it to be in the post folder. So let's create post.item. Here, press enter. Alright, it's gonna create a post item inside this folder. Here, resources, views, Livewire, post item. So now this item, we are going to add it to our home component. So let's go to our home. In here, right after the stories section, just collapse that and this. Here, let's create another section, posts. Let's add some classes. We can say margin top about 5 space y, let's say 3 padding 2. Yeah, something like that. Inside here, let's add, say, Livewire. Here we can say post.item at the / like that. Now our Livewire should be available here, but since there's nothing yet, we cannot see it. So let's go ahead and add some layouts and some styles to our post item. So in here in the post item, we'll first start by header and then main and a footer. So for the header we can create here a class. Let's make it a flex, here, item center and gap of 3. Here it's going to be X avatar. Actually, for the avatar we can go to our home and copy one of these. Yes, just copy one of these for the avatar. And then let's paste it here. We can just remove this I and remove the story. Alright, after the avatar we can add a div element. Here it's going to be a grid cause and then width full and the gap 2. Instead we're going to have another div. We can make this class here call span 5. Want it to be bigger. It's going to contain things like the name. Inside here we can have an h5 and let's say font semi-bold, truncate, and text small. Alright, awesome. In here we can just add a fake name. After this call span, we're going to have another div element. In here it's going to be call span 2, flex the text right, and justify. And in here we're going to have a button. We're going to put something like dot, so we'll take care of that later. For now, we can go ahead and check how it is doing. There's the avatar, the name, and these dots, but we're going to take care of this later. So this is too big. Let's make it in a small width so we can go up there. Let's add something like max width large. This large is like 512 pixels maximum. And let's center it MX auto. And for the image is too big, let's make it a little bit smaller. Let's say 12 here. Actually 9, because 9 is like smaller. And then for the dots, we can go to, right now if we check, you see that it's now looking much better like that. But now let's go to hero icons and actually let's go to bootstrap icons, because hero icons does not have the dots. Yes, so we're gonna use this. Now we're gonna change between hero icons and bootstrap icons, because hero icons does not really have a lot of icons. So here let's search for dots. This one, the 3 dots vertical. And here I'm gonna copy the SVG. I will come back here, paste it inside there. Alright, here we can add some classes. Let's just say text gray 500 ml auto. Alright, now if we go back to our code, okay, awesome. Now we have these dots right here. So I think for this video that's it. I just wanted to give you guys a layout of how it's going to be. So next, let's go add here stuff in the main. In here I'm gonna have a main, and then down here I'm gonna have a footer. Alright, so let me just format that. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna now work on the main here.